Welcome to another oracle view of this wonderful feminine pack of the KUAN YIN oracle. This is a great opportunity to look at the feminine side of goddesses and the yin nature. This oracle pack is brought to you by the wonderful company of Blue Angel. So you get the box, which is a very sturdy box to keep your cards in, by our Elena Fairchild. Okay. And the illustrator is a very famous illustrator, Zheng Ao. Lovely artwork, international, and yeah, so a little bit of explanation there. 44 beautiful illustrated cards, they really are. So if you like a lot of subtle yin energy, then this perhaps is the pack for yourself. So in it you get a lovely guidebook, beautiful illustrations, that's fine. And there are two spreads that it gives in the book. One, the 3 card spread, and then there's the Lotus Blossom spread. At the back of the book, it will explain about Elena Fairchild, and she also has some music if you're into music as well. And then we've got Zheng Ao. No good at pronouncing Chinese names, even though I'm married to a Chinese person. So we've got that lovely illustrator there, and we have all the explanations of each card, which you may or may not need. So there's a wonderful book there for yourself of the KUAN YIN oracle. So I'll leave that there for you to have a look. So let's have a look at the cards. The cards are a lovely big size here, and as you can see on the back of them, a wonderful illustration of Tai Chi rising. So don't know if you've done Tai Chi, but it's a wonderful form of movement, and it is a kind of it is a martial art. So we've got the lovely illustration on the back of that person, and obviously on the book as well. So with Elena Fairchild, wonderful author, and so let's do a run through of these lovely cards. So the first one is Bamboo Moon. Oh, sounds lovely, isn't it? So Bamboo Moon here, you can see a lovely energy of a full moon and a lovely person just lying there. So getting in touch with creativity, perhaps. Haven't read the book yet, haven't had the chance. But bamboo is one of those flourishing aspects. So it's good for prosperity. So emotional prosperity, we can have a look at. So hopefully you'll love the designs. Next, Blessings of the Moon Maiden. So wonderful illustrator, so soft and feminine. And if you like that kind of thing, then this oracle is definitely for yourself. Blossoms of the Sky Dancer. Oh, so romantic, isn't it? And mystical. And we like getting in touch with that. Lovely, beautiful illustrator. They don't pop out at you, but they are beautiful. Call of the Dancing Crane. And of course, cranes in Eastern, Japan and China, and prosperity. So that's very important, the crane. Lovely. Dance of the Butterfly Queen. Oh, you can just see everyone dancing, can't you? Ah, you're going to love this card. Look at that. Beautiful. Flying. So if you've watched a lot of Chinese movies, you will have a lot of these flying people. Daughter of the Phoenix. Wow, isn't that great? Daughter of the Phoenix. So it's very good to honor the feminine side, the yin in all of us. Drink from the emerald fountain. Oh. So green is for healing. Emerald is a very precious gem that we all know. So that's that one. So hopefully you're liking these cards. Dynasty of the Divine Mother. So heritage is very, very important, and connecting to the divine God source is equally. 8 immortals. 8 being a very lucky number for Chinese philosophy. Empress of the Pearl. Lovely. So, yes, I know the breasts are sometimes exposed. Enter the Jade Temple. Yes, we will definitely do that. Gates of Heaven. Gates are very important if you've visited Eastern world. Here, the Yellow Tiger Mother. That sounds powerful, doesn't it? Absolutely. Immortal treasures. Oh. Hopefully you're really relating to these. Ivy Swan Goddess. Wow, the titles just bring up an array of beauty, don't they? Maiden Magu. Okay. Beautiful. Many hands of the goddess. Yes, I think a lot of ladies need many, many hands, don't we? Make light work. Mother Fierce. Ooh. That gets things done, doesn't it? Mother of Mercy. Yes, we all need a little bit of mercy on our situation. So that's a beautiful card. Nectar of the Lotus. Definitely. If you're into meditation and things like that, the lotus is one of those symbols for opening up crown chakras. And the nectar is that sweet, blissful connection that we have to the divine source. Orchid Priestess of Dynasty. And she's playing that beautiful flute. So music is very important vibration to divinely connect. Princess of the Autumn Harvest. What a lovely card that is. Lovely artist, don't you agree? And Radiant Moon of Compassion. Everyone needs compassion in their life. Definitely. Reveal the Peacock Beauty. So that's a little hint of masculine energy there. Sacred River Yangtze. Huge river in China. Runs many miles. So, Shining Lotus. Oh, very graceful, aren't they, these illustrations? Beautifully done. Sisters of the Star Blossoms. There's quite a lot of sisters in this oracle pack. Sisters of the Sun Rising. Very important to have sun rising. And I've just done the Indian Sacred Oracle as well. And the author of that mentions how important dawn is. Sound the Fierce Flute. Whoa, this is getting the job done. Spin the Silken Thread Divine. They do talk about the golden thread in Tai Chi. So the silver one is a very yin aspect. Sweeping Sister Willow. Willow trees are so gracious, aren't they? And here we have the back of the card, the Tai Chi Rising. All that energy, that Kundalini energy rising from the bottom to the top. 10 Sisters of Light. The Amaryllis Lute. That's that popular flower that many people have for Christmas because of the big red flower. The Book of Changes. Very important book if you know about the I Ching. The Dance Unveiling. That's great. And the Lotus Throne. Wouldn't it be great to sit in our jade palaces and just sit and just meditate on stillness and peace? The Tao. Very important philosophy in China. Not sure about how much now, but back then, very much so. The threshold. The Yin Empress. Sometimes it's always good to turn back to traditional way of life, isn't it? To this celestial mountain. Oh. And that's very important in Feng Shui, to have high mountains and running water. So, yeah, to reach to the skies. Turquoise Lotus Mother. Oh, the titles are just too yummy, aren't they? And the illustrations, great. Veil of Shadows. I know a lot of you like to work with your shadow side. And the last one, guys, is Weave the Future Golden. Oh, weave the Future Golden. So there you have this wonderful, absolutely gorgeous oracle. So when you first see it, you think, oh, that's a little bit bland. It's a little bit very subtle. But isn't it delightful? All those beautiful titles. So there you have this gorgeous oracle. And let's see how they work out and play out in our future readings. So thank you so much for listening, and we'll catch you again on another review of an oracle or tarot deck. Thank you for watching. Have a good, happy Chinese New Year this year, the year of the ox. Thank you for listening.